Welcome to Evolve with Books. Today, we'll be diving into one of the most impactful books on human relations, How to Win Friends and Influence People, by Dale Carnegie. Whether you want to enhance your social skills, become more influential, or improve your leadership abilities, this book is essential. Despite being written 84 years ago, its principles are timeless and highly relevant. Let's summarize this classic and see how you can apply its teachings to your life. Part 1: Fundamental Techniques in Handling People. The first part focuses on fundamental techniques in handling people. Don't criticize, condemn, or complain. People rarely criticize themselves, no matter how wrong they may be. Criticism hurts their pride and can cause lasting resentment. For example, famous test pilot Bob Hoover once experienced an engine failure due to a mechanic's mistake. Instead of criticizing the mechanic, Hoover expressed his confidence in him by asking him to service his plane the next day. This approach shows that rewarding good behavior is more effective than punishing bad behavior. Give honest and sincere appreciation. Everyone craves appreciation. Sincere praise can motivate people to achieve great things. Avoid empty flattery. Instead, focus on genuinely recognizing the positive aspects of others. Simple phrases like, "thank you," and "I'm sorry," can go a long way. Arouse in the other person an eager want to influence others. Talk about what they want and show them how to get it. Approach conversations by considering what the other person desires. Andrew Carnegie successfully received replies from his sister-in-law's children by mentioning a $5 bill in his letters, even though he didn't include it. Part 2: 6 Ways to Make People Like You. The second part outlines 6 ways to make people like you. Become genuinely interested in other people. Show genuine interest in others. Ask about their lives, hobbies, and goals. People are more interested in themselves than in you, so focus on them to build connections. Smile. A smile conveys friendliness and goodwill. For example, William B. Steinhardt transformed his life by simply smiling more, which improved his personal and professional relationships. Remember that a person's name is to that person the sweetest sound in any language. Remembering and using someone's name shows you value them. It's a subtle but powerful way to make others feel important. Be a good listener. Encourage others to talk about themselves. Listening attentively makes others feel valued and understood. Dale Carnegie once attended a dinner where he barely spoke but was considered a great conversationalist because he listened intently. Talk in terms of the other person's interests. Before meeting someone, research their interests. Focus on topics they care about to create engaging conversations. Make the other person feel important, and do it sincerely. Recognize the importance of others genuinely. Avoid actions that make them feel small or unimportant. Part 3: How to Win People to Your Way of Thinking. The third part covers how to win people to your way of thinking. The only way to get the best of an argument is to avoid it. Arguments rarely lead to positive outcomes. Avoid disputes and focus on understanding and agreement. Show respect for the other person's opinions. Never say, "you're wrong." Respect others' opinions. When you tell someone they're wrong, it attacks their pride and creates defensiveness. If you are wrong, admit it quickly and emphatically. Admitting your mistakes disarms critics and shows integrity. For example, when Carnegie was caught breaking a rule with his dog, he admitted his fault immediately, which led to leniency. Begin in a friendly way. Approach conversations with friendliness and goodwill. A positive attitude invites cooperation. Get the other person saying, "yes, yes," immediately. Start conversations by finding common ground and getting agreement on small points to create a positive atmosphere. Let the other person do a great deal of talking. Encourage others to talk about their ideas and listen carefully. This makes them feel heard and valued. Let the other person feel that the idea is his or hers. People are more committed to ideas they believe they originated. Encourage others to contribute their thoughts and solutions. Try honestly to see things from the other person's point of view. Understand others' perspectives. This fosters empathy and more productive interactions. Be sympathetic with the other person's ideas and desires. Show sympathy and understanding for others' feelings and desires. Appeal to the nobler motives. Appeal to people's higher values and principles to inspire them. Dramatize your ideas. Make your ideas vivid and engaging. Use storytelling and visuals to capture attention. Throw down a challenge. Motivate others by presenting challenges that inspire them to excel. Part 4. Be a leader. How to change people without giving offense or arousing resentment. The final part focuses on leadership and how to change people without causing offense or resentment. Begin with praise and honest appreciation. Start with positive feedback before addressing issues. This approach softens criticism and encourages improvement. Call attention to people's mistakes indirectly. Use indirect methods to address mistakes. For example, replace but with and to keep feedback constructive. Talk about your own mistakes before criticizing the other person. Sharing your mistakes first makes others more receptive to feedback. It shows humility and understanding. Ask questions instead of giving direct orders. Encourage others to come up with their own solutions by asking questions. This fosters independence and creativity. Let the other person save face. Preserve others' dignity by handling mistakes tactfully and respectfully. Praise the slightest improvement and praise every improvement. Regularly acknowledge progress and improvements, no matter how small. This motivates continued growth. Give the other person a fine reputation to live up to. Highlight positive traits and potential in others, encouraging them to live up to these expectations. Use encouragement. Make the faults seem easy to correct, frame corrections as easy to achieve. This boosts confidence and motivation. Make the other person happy about doing the things you suggest. Present tasks in a way that highlights the benefits and satisfaction they will bring. That's a wrap on Dale Carnegie's How to Win Friends and Influence People. If you found this summary helpful, please like the video and subscribe to Evolve with Books for more insightful summaries. Share your thoughts in the comments and let us know which book you'd like us to cover next. Thanks for watching and have a great day.